Hey there, kiddos. So looks like we did get some changes, some changes to the game. Wow, that ended at 81,000. Um, Trying to think of where I was looking at that land home. I felt like he was going for less. Yeah, the Panarin's not worth 250K. Um, and you know what, the Panarin is a perfect example of what I was talking about at the very beginning of the year, especially once Evos came out. I kept hammering home how, you know, he's, pardon me, he's one of my favorite players. Super annoyed to see him go over to the Rangers. I was fine with him staying. Even on a competitive team in the same division as the Blackhawks, but I just hate the piece of shit that runs the MSG company and therefore the Rangers. But what I had pointed out was based off of the stats from their base card, and then even after they had, in some cases gotten a +2 from an inform, I kept hammering home how all you gotta do is just look at it, and if they went linear up to 99, they wouldn't be true 99 cards. And some players certainly, sure, probably don't really deserve pure 99 cards. I did not notice before that it's +5 for Burner and Bruiser, so he must have been one of the like quote unquote MSP free agency cards. So there's that. So that could help, I guess, but whatever. Um, but the rest of the stats, like they're not 99. I mean, even his shot needs synergy boosts to get there. Like the lowest one is the slap shot power. It wouldn't if it only had a +2 from call the shot, that would only get it to 98. So it would actually have to have two different +2 synergies to get it up to 99. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but especially given the choice and for me, from my opinion, the feel of the card sure might have a little bit of like some fake ass confirmational bias. Could have some sort of like similar to a placebo effect. But it seems to me like the pure 99s, the ones that have all four of the shot stats as 99, that don't have to rely on synergy, seem to just be better from a shot perspective than cards like this that, yeah, technically get up to 99 but only with the synergies activated. Obviously he's going to have handles on 99. Checking defense is weak. He's 5'11", 168. He's a road runner. So being able to zoom in and out, it just kind of makes sense. I still don't think though that this card is worth 250 or even the 275 that they're trying to get. Philly Kessel, again, one of the ones that I pointed out to say like, dude's gonna have a massive year. He did. He's jumped over to the Yotes. I'm not really sure who's who's going to be passing to him and who he's going to be passing to keep his points up there after having left the very stacked Penguins squad, which is difficult for me to say, but it's all right. I'm willing to say it. He's 99s basically all the way down on the left side except for endurance. His handles are 99. It's a pure handles 99 as well. His checking's a bit off, and then that makes you look up at his size. 6'0", 202. The height is mostly there. The size is also kind of mostly there. Could benefit a little bit. But that checking does come down, as do the underlying stats, and defense at 98. His both of his awareness stats are 99. But right winger obviously doesn't need to have face off. That would be 74. So this card in the end, I think may have got some of the stats got some boosts from some things. If you had this same card as the Panarin with the top two of whatever they were synergies being +5. I mean, in Kessel's case, it's Bruiser and Call the Shot as opposed to um, whatever um, whatever Panarin's were. They're Burner and maybe Call the Shot. I'm not really sure. Um, but I feel like if his were +5, then this card should basically blow out the water, the the Panarin, and instead it's going for 200,000. Okay, so I forgot that these things are not coming up soon. So yeah, Burner and Bruiser +5 as opposed to Bruiser and Call a Shot here are +2. But if it was +5 is basically what I'm saying, is that maybe that would make it worth that much more. Here's my guy Hemsky. Apparently you can get him very cheap. He plays Super Boss. It's a tremendous card. Um, but the point, I was hoping maybe somebody when they come in would see it for themselves, or maybe already know. At this point, I feel like I should just jump online and see if they've posted this anywhere, like at least in the forums, for things that have come from wherever this latest update tuner came. That I feel like came, today, well, which is now for me yesterday, 8:23 at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Do you see it yet? It's kind of I've only done two things here. Clearly, being able to sort by 99 overall is not a thing that's any different. And the only other thing that's selected is free agency. That's not any different. It's handedness. You can do right, left, any. As far as I know, first time that has occurred in the auction house, despite being asked for years apparently. But my experience, I've only been in this game this year, so I haven't even completed a full 12 months yet. And my guess is with that and a couple of other changes that I've noted so far, that they might be bringing in some of the things that we would look to expect. I shouldn't say we, that you can look to expect from NHL20 into the final stages of NHL19 here. I don't plan on playing 20, but I did notice this just now. I have been in the auction market for other stuff earlier today, and somehow managed to miss that. I'm not really sure why. I may be jumping on to do another broadcast in a couple minutes. There's a reason why I'm looking at 99 overall free agency cards that are right-handed. And so while I'm on this screen, in case it has an impact for anything later, why don't we look at, well, that's got 145,000 by now, so let's start with that. See how many more are there or lower out of the 174. 23 of them. As I said, Hemsky is sweet. I got a little bit of a soft spot for Dion. I don't know why people don't like the card as much as I do. Seems like, I guess, Conacher is that cheap as well. Compared to like Lindholm, who it's not maxed. His shot's 95. It's weak. It's weak stuff, man. I don't get it. Conacher's shot overall is listed as a 97, but I can't for the life of me figure out why the fuck that is, because there's 4 shot stats and they're all 98 except for wrist shot accuracy, which is 90. Sorry, they're all 99. Again, did that thing. I go to my next sentence before I finish the first one. All 4 of the shot stats are 99 except for wrist shot accuracy, that's 98. I don't know why that would mean that the face stat for shots would be 97. It would concern me a little bit, except he's got fine shooting and clutch performer or player, whatever they're calling it now. Plus he'd get my team-based boosts that would impact shot as well if they needed to. But it seems like it's really a 99. And I've pointed out this card in previous broadcasts. I feel like it's a pretty solid card, and basically almost a pure 99, except for the fact that his handles are not great. At 6 foot 209, back 100 years ago when he was playing, he was definitely on the bigger side. And a card like this, I would probably, as I've said many times, especially with checking in defense at 99 and having halfway decent body, again, 6'0", 209 is not big, but he's always played big with the other versions of him that I've had and played with, in my opinion. I feel like he plays bigger than 6'0", 210. This is just my own kind of thoughts, I guess you'd say. But 99 checking in defense means that I'd probably look to slot him in on defense. Start boosting up my defensive squad. I've already got my top 8 forwards with 99 overall, and a good number of those being pure 99s, like this one here. And the ninth card is the 96 JT Comfer. So that card plays pretty boss for me as well. So it's pretty solid, and defense is severely lacking. I had the 95 Iafallo over there on defense for a minute. That wasn't too crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna kill the broadcast now. I have a decision to make. Scheifele is going that cheap too, because his shot's not perfect. Yeah, because I guess that kind of makes sense. It's got fine shot and clutch performer as well. Net presence impacts one of those. Probably wrist shot accuracy, or it doesn't impact the shot at all, which would make more sense. But yeah, I mean, even with the 96, you just need 2 synergies to bump it up to 99. And again, I'm fairly confident that things don't go above 99 in this game. So I feel like this card's really not that bad. And I don't know. I feel like 125 is not a crazy price for that. And I would probably kind of pay the same for the Marcel Dion as well. I just don't have the coins, so I can't do it. However, I will probably be jumping on a broadcast to show what it is that I am most likely going to get. I have not decided yet. Luckily, it is completely dependent upon my own choice. It's not based off of what I'd have to buy in the marketplace, but it may be impacted by how much I can sell it for if I decide I don't want it anymore and would maybe want to buy, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 different cards that are also 99s for the same price that it's going for at the moment. So peace out for now, but I'm not done for the night, and so I'll probably come back in and drop something on you.